Paper Soldiers. How did that movie come about? And I want to say that was the first time I seen Kevin Hart, if I'm not mistaken.
I discovered him. That was the first movie he was ever in. So, I was looking for comedians and I went to the club. I think I was with Rachel, my ex-wife or my wife at the time, and I was with Jay Black, and he was funny. So him and Smokey were there, and I told him I had a movie I wanted him to be in, and I put him in the movie the next week. I directed that. That was like my first. That was like my directorial debut, or State Property Part Two. I don't remember.
That's a pretty big deal, man. You pretty much discovered him.
No, no, I discovered Kev Hart. I also had him in Death of a Dynasty, his second movie.
Yeah, you did have him in there. Yeah, I remember him being in that.
And what's funny? He plays Puff. Go to American New and go on Death of a Dynasty and check it out. He plays Puff. He plays a couple of characters, but Puff is one of the characters he plays.
So what made you put him in the movie? You seen the potential?
Yeah. It's like saying, why did I, sign Jay-Z? Because he was funny. And I was developing Rockefeller Films. So, he was like, to me, it was like getting artists to be with the company. But yeah, I thought he was funny. He has that I knew that that he was safe, that white people were with him and he didn't mind being teased. You know? People, bruh, I've killed them in movies, in fashion, in so rock and roll. It's I don't think people can process that I did and do so much. Just casually saying I didn't only discover him, I directed the movie he was in. You understand what I'm saying? Like directing's not some easy thing. It's like art. I direct movies independently that end up in theaters, and I don't expect people to understand the value of that. But like a real filmmaker would be like amazed. They can't believe I do the shit I do and what I've done, and how many movies I've made, and how I've made certain movies. Like I've done movies with Honor Rep didn't have a script, and that shit went theatrical. I'm nice. Like I could like as a creative, I'm like yo, like Scorsese would have to see me. Like I put myself up there with them. I didn't go to school for any of the things that I do professionally. Zero. That's why this shit says Anunnaki. You see? Black aliens. And what you think shit is in the sky right now? You know what I'm saying? I'm right on point with the Anunnaki shit on. Like, I don't know how I be knowing the game, man.
You and Kevin, y'all still talk?
I mean, yeah, you don't help, but yeah, I'll be cutting Kev up.
What you mean by he don't help?
Like I'll be like, yo, could you he won't he won't help me promote anything I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, to me, the amount of people that I actually put on, I should never be broke, ever in life. I should never have to fund nothing. I should never have to struggle. I should just look like it should just be an anonymous bag with money all the time. The amount of people whose lives I've changed, if they were like on it like that, I shouldn't even have to move. But it seems like the people that I help the most, they end up resenting me the most. I don't know why. Like I should never have to ask for nothing.
Yeah, you right, man. You put a lot of people on, man. Nobody can front on that, man. Jay, Kanye, Kevin Hart, them three alone, man. Superstar names.
Lee Daniels, Cameron, Rachel Roy, like you say, it's a lot. I don't really know about Kevin, but most of them had to like do things that I don't respect to get where they had to go. You understand? Like where it's like they'll be ashamed. Like they've done things where I can't be around. Like just morally and like Kevin's choice of movies were like when he would say like, they asked me to be a producer on Soul Plane and I denied. I was actually offended. I was like, I'm not having another culture laugh at us to make money off it like that. And I remember the same day him telling me he took the part. And I was like, I wouldn't do that. You know, but it's probably great for the career he wants. Like I'm a real snobby artist. Like I'm not like a pop artist. I'm vinyl. I'm not, you're not digital. I really respect the art of anything that I do. So like I know the cameras he got. I don't know what kind of lenses are those.
Sony G Master.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna know the camera, I'm gonna know the lens. Like I do all that shit. I break it all. I know how to break down a script, shot list. I know every job that everybody's supposed to be doing on the set, how much they should get paid. We just wrote 7 episodes of Honor Up on our own. Then we go and design like that, you know, we design. Like I don't even have to leave my house to do the shit I do. It's because I'm good at a lot of things. And the reason why I'm good at it is because I really take the interest in figuring out how to do it respectfully. You know what I mean? Like everything is an art. You can't go into any vertical thinking that it's easy. It's disrespect to people that have studied their whole life to do it well.